What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as a Quebec Nordiques, picking up where we left off, just getting into the new year and a 21-22 season. Now, the rebuild, we're on the tail end of it. Well, all we're doing right now is we're letting certain guys grow and other things develop. Now, I do like the comment of going after a top 4 guy using Nikhil Thomas and some other value to get it. I'm not going to do it quite yet because Noonan can still perhaps grow into a top 4 role, in which case we could just naturally move him up. What I would do though is wait till the deadline. If Noonan is not top 4 by the deadline, then I will get some kind of rental for him, especially if it looks like we're going to be a playoff team. We'll get some kind of a rental here so we could perhaps have better luck in the postseason. But I want to give him and the others as much chance to grow into their roles as possible. So that's what we're going to do here. Including if it looks like maybe gender or something is going to get replaced, we could trade him off like Moses if he grows up to a third liner, which he very well might. I mean, he's pretty close. Now Gerard, we could always move down, hold on to Jenner for a bit, like move him over or something like that. But right now, though, we'll have to see. Now, also, long guys should grow throughout this year. I mean, I think he's already grown a bit, I think he started at 80, so he's 81 now. When he goes at the second line, we could either hold on to Granlund or trade him at that point. I think he could work on the PK. He's so damn good defensively. We'll have to see. We'll kind of figure that out when it happens, I guess, at the deadline. Or whenever it does happen, we'll kind of figure out what the best plan of action would be. Or we could use this guy in the deal to, maybe get Nikhil Thomas or something like that. Anyway, so that's the plan right now, at least, is to kind of see how the growth and development is going and then kind of decide what we're going to do from there. But yeah, we are definitely at the tail end of this rebuild. We have most of the key prospects that we need. We're letting them grow into their roles, and then now it's all about trying to become a good team. So I say let's continue here, see what's going to happen. All right, so we'll keep taking it month by month here and check on the stats, the growth, all that good stuff. So we'll see if we can remain in a playoff position, which would be awesome. I mean, I think we're a good enough team to kind of make the playoffs. We're not going to be insanely good yet, but I definitely think we're good enough to make the playoffs. So the goal here is to do what's in my power to do so. Not this, though. I do like Dano. Don't want Gallagher. We don't... Yeah, I mean, I like Dano. I'll keep Dano in mind in case we want to get that, that third liner, because he's really good for it. And he's, 28. Definitely have him for a while. Yeah, not in that deal, though. Sorry, I had to yawn. Not in that deal, though. All right, so we're starting off this month with 3 wins. That's great. Where were we scouting? Okay, around here. I'm just going kind of standard scouting here. I did check out the draft class. There's a projected a really good defenseman in the top 5. I don't think we're going to be able to get him with the way this season's going. So we don't really need him. It would have been nice, but what we really need is for Noonan to get good. We already have. We're gonna have Hannafin. He's a for sure thing. We got Bean. He's for sure top 4 at least. And then this Noonan guy's hopefully gonna be top 4, top 2. So really after that, all we need is one major player, which will be like another top 4, perhaps a top 2 on the right side. Top 6s are pretty easy to come across, and we definitely will have guys growing into those roles. It's just a matter of finding the 2 best or the best pairing. At least that can lock things down. Oh yeah. Other than that, yeah. The only other big spot is that other right-handed slot, which we do have 2 red elites. I don't know how well they're going to grow. They might not grow into that role ever. But we do have 2 red elites who can perhaps be that. Anyway, we're 22, 10, and 5. We're doing just fine. Charlotte, on the other hand, 15, 21, and 4. Not amazing. But what can you do? Let's see how the point production is going. Verona now leading in points with 27. Interesting. That's the second line, and it definitely felt like we scored a lot more there, or at least we won a lot. Let me see how our ratio is going here. We're in first. 2.7 goals for. Could be better. Could be a lot better, but we don't have the best offense, of course, still. But not bad. 2.7 goals against 2.32. That's very good for what we have. Power play 20%. That's solid. Penalty kill 82.7. Yeah, solid. It's almost the best in our division. Yeah. We have 5 shorties for. No shorties against. I like that. Okay. Home and away records look pretty good. Last 10. 7-1-2. Yeah, we're on a bit of a tear right now. I mean, what the hell? We're in first in the division. I know we haven't been in the strongest division, but still. So, Verona right now leading in points. Knight close behind with 26. Then Skinner. Then Stepan, which is hilarious. At this point, I brought in Stepan to be the playmaker. So that Knight could continue his goal-scoring ways. Hindsight, I would have done more to get Colin White in this situation because he's basically producing like Colin White would. Maybe not as good, though. 77 shots. 79. He does take quite a few shots. Not as many as... Yeah, Skinner takes a lot. He just hasn't sunk any. Very weird what's happening. Jenner's got some points, damn it. There's pre-stat. But I'm not mad Jenner's got points. It's just I'm a little ticked he's got more than pre-stat who's on the second line with that power play time. Jenner's got some power play time too, so it's only a bit of extra points though. Yeah, we got some minuses around here. Nothing terrible, but definitely noticeable. Granlund down here. Yeah, second line seems to be struggling, besides Verona. It's a bit interesting. Maybe him and Bean are working well. No, even Bean's only got 16 points. Very weird. I'm not too sure. Huh. That is weird. Actually, no, oh my goodness. Both goalies are doing fan-friggin-tastic. Subban, if he keeps this up, he is going to have some growth. Some statistical growth for sure. I mean, this is well above what I think he should be doing. I don't know. If he keeps playing like this, we keep this up, he should get statistical growth. Maybe. No, not Darling. Because Darling's already 82. I mean, and he's only going to get backup time. I don't think he gets much better from this. But if he does, he does. All right. And we got a bunch of rookies here this year. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, let me just stay on this. Has Noonan? No, he's still 78. Okay. All right, pretty good, though. Pretty good stuff right now. Let's continue. But before we do that, I want to see about growth. See if we got anything. Brower, oh, holy crap, Brower's. Yeah, we knew about. Did we already know? Well, I knew it grew. We didn't really check on it, I don't think. Maybe we did a bit. Okay, his awareness went up now. I don't think it did before. Could be wrong. Good shot. He's looking good. He's looking good. All right. Just keep getting better, man. Long guy as well is growing quite a bit. That's good news. I mean, he should shoot up a lot more as this goes on. Oh, yeah. Like, let me see. 86 awareness, 88 passing. That awareness needs to get better. But he's not too bad right now. Subban, I think that's going to be a bit of statistical already, yeah. He should get more this year. Westerland. Statistical minus is interesting. Huh. And then I think all the rest is statistical. Besides Noonan. Noonan should be natural. Yeah, a bit to his skating and to his physical. Not much, but it's something. Knight's got a little bit, but again, this guy seems to mostly grow in the offseason anyway. Stick checking went up. Body checking went up. How about pre-stat? Okay, shot a little bit. All right. Other than that, not too much. Moses, hand-eye, and endurance. Yeah, nothing major. This pusher guy, he's got a bit. Hamill's got a bit more. He was at 50 last time we checked, so he's got 2 more overall. He's growing a lot there on that 4th line. Could be a solid enforcer for us in the future. Discipline's going up hilariously. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what he's going to be like. I don't know. We'll have to see how he develops. Could use him. Yoshimura's getting good, all right, or at least a bit. Whereas, unfortunately, I'm looking for those red elite defensemen. And they don't seem to be up here. Damn it. Oh, well. Well, we got some good growth from a lot of places, so that's cool. Madden's growing, yeah. All right, well, the good news about having all these other prospects who we might not use is that we can always use those to trade for some kind of a defensive guy in the future once we're at like an actual, you know, like not a rental, like an actual roster player. We'll definitely have the value by then and know that what's extra and what's not at that point. All right, so Desprez's grown. Danska's still got his 2 ticks of growth that he gets every year, but Desprez's grown. I'm holding on to both of them though. Not gonna trade that franchise until I know for a goddamn fact that he is just not ever gonna get to anything crazy good. Ugh, whatever. All right, let's continue here. Get another month. We'll check everything after that. I can't really do. I don't think I can do too much to improve the scoring right now. We kind of got what we got, but we're winning a lot of games, so I don't really mind. Can't say I do. And surprisingly, our defense has been, and goaltending has been pretty damn good for what it is. Back spasms. That's January 15th now. Okay, this might take a little bit. January 15th is not that long, but it is long enough. Let me move those 2 guys up. Let's see who we got here to replace him. We do have depth. We got Kruger. I think he's our, yeah, that's our depth forward. Okay, let's put in Kruger here. Now, I will sub in all lines just because I'm not like the power play. I'm going to obviously move him off. Let's see. We got Priestap on the point. Who are we going to have? Maybe, yeah, let me, you know, oh my god, he's an 83, by the way. Probably second line. Yeah, he is. Okay, hi. Shit, okay, well. We're going to make that switch now. And probably put him on the power play. Yep, I'm just going to put him on the power play for now. Now, I know I'm going to need Granlund on the power play somewhere as well. He already is on the power play. Good. Okay, so we'll keep him on the power play. Oh, man. All right, well, I wasn't expecting that. For the 4-man, though, I could probably just put Kruger in there. Yeah, that's not going to be a big thing. He won't matter. All right, I'm just trying to make this as simple as possible. Here, I'll just put in Jenner. And then remember the other guy. There we go. All right. There we are. That's easy enough. I'm trying to, like, I don't want to do all the extras and stuff like that because those don't appear too much, and I don't want to slow things down a whole lot, you know. The 15th wasn't insanely long, so I felt like I could get that done pretty quick, and we did. All right, so let's go to the U.S. here. Let's do 3 and 2 there, and we're still winning games, man. Boone Jenner though, and now we actually need to call someone up because we only had 1 depth forward. He's out, injured groin, not for too long, but enough. That's unfortunate. We actually need to call someone up here. Not what we wanted to do. Alright. Well, Delorier makes the most sense to call up. But we kind of need to get to fill in a decent role. Let's call up this Vaginov guy. He's got 90 awareness, and he's gonna be playing in a scoring role, so let's call it Vaginov. We'll have someone just replace him for a bit on the AHL. It's not going to matter. AHL's doing pretty trash, so I'm not too worried about this. We'll play him on the right wing side, see how he does. He's going to be playing with a long guy here. Or we could play him third line. Yeah, let's do that. Third line. Let's give Granlund some extra time. Let's put him right in the third line there. Sub in all lines. He will get some power play time and stuff, but it won't be for too long. Now, we do have Brouwer in here. He's actually third line, so we got to play him here. We got crazy growth right now. We got a lot. Okay, so there we go. And extras, I'll just put in the guy we just brought up, because that'll make it a bit easier to, oh, no, to switch around Vaginov. Yep. All right, now for the AHL, I'm just going to stick someone in here in all lines. Like, I know he's going to be shit, but our AHL team is not much right now, so doesn't really matter. All right, but we got what we wanted. We got a lot of growth. Now, Brouwer might even grow into a second liner this year, which means shit. I'm not too sure what that means yet. We'll have to see. Okay, well, let's just continue here. Jeff Skinner's available. Now, I want to wait till he's fully healed. I don't want him to re-aggravate. We only have 1 more game here. We get a shutout victory for it. Boone Jenner's also available. Let's continue on both of them. They should be fully healed before the next game, so I could have put him in, but I want to make sure. Okay, so now Kruger goes back to being scratched. All right, and then we'll do Granlund down, Vrana down. Yeah, we can play Granlund on the wing. It's not a big deal. Let's put Skinner in there all... Oh, no. Not you, Jenner. Skinner, I'll sub in all lines. And then... Right here. Now, he should have went... Now, the only place he's not going to go is where Jenner was. Which was in the extras here. Was already in the 4-on-4, so 3-on-3. Yeah, Vashionov is here. So we'll put Skinner in there. There we go. We'll do Skinner there. Alright. So when Jenner comes back, we'll send back down Vashionov. The only problem is now Brouwer's a first liner. Or third liner, I should say. So we don't have someone to play... He can play wing, but we don't have anyone to play that center position now. Maybe we could use Kruger, but then yeah, maybe we should trade Granlund. I wasn't expecting this guy to get up there this year. I mean, I was kind of expecting him to become third liner, but it's looking like he might become more than that now. We'll have to see how that goes, but yeah, for right now we'll keep this. Okay, let's move on. Yep, there's Boone Jenner fully healed. So okay. Yeah, he has to go back in somewhere. Well, Vashionov can go down. Jenner. Yeah. This is tough. And this guy, now, Gord Gerard probably ain't grown, so he can sit down on the fourth line for a bit, which isn't the biggest deal. And I think I do want to move Vashionov back down. He's a minor guy. How'd he do, though? How'd he do, at least, in these games that he played? 1 assist. Yeah, alright. Not too bad, bud. Played a game, got an assist, was a plus player. Not too bad, Vashionov. Alright, time to go back down. I don't want to just keep you up here. Time for you to go back down. Who do we have that's... Oh, no, yeah, it's just one other defenseman, that's right. I was confused by the 21 because I obviously wasn't realizing that I added... Yeah. Oh, I can't? Really? Okay. So I have to shove him in there now. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably just throw in Kruger here. Yeah, the thing about that is we won't have depth anymore. Yeah. That's the only downside. And, well, no, we'll still have depth. Sorry, it's just... We can still have Kruger. I'm just seeing... Who can take face-offs? White can take face-offs. Okay. We can do that instead. Now, there are going to be 3 lefties on this line, which ain't ideal. But it'll probably make do. Now, let me sub in all lines here. He should get put back. Power play, good. And where else? Was he on extras anywhere? Probably not. I think that should be good after that. Yeah. Probably just that power play. Okay, so now I actually want to do this power play maybe a bit better. Let's get Fleury off there. I know Fleury is decent with the offensive stats, but you know who's better? Long guy. How's this guy done power play this year? 5-2. That's pretty good. Verana's probably done really good. Yeah, he's got a lot more. I want long guy on the power play now. 3 points on the power play. Not bad at all. 4 points for Bean. Jenner's got 5 and 3 goals. They're all doing pretty well. But someone's got to go. It's going to be Fleury. Since he's probably not fitting into our late scheme. Let's put long guy in there on the point. Maybe I want to put him in center, though, just so he is in his position. Yeah, he's almost got the same face-off as Granlund. So let's see how that works out. Put Granlund on the point. And that should be good for now. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, a lot of growth happening right now. A lot of growth. And we're adjusting our team to fit it. We have a very strong third line right now. Brouwer should have a good time with those guys. And Moses might actually grow up too. Yeah, I think we're actually going to be forced to make a couple trades here at the deadline. Just because of how the growth is looking. Which I'm not mad about. I love growth, you guys know. And growth is good. That means what we're doing, we're building our team through the draft is now working. And we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And our record is reflecting it. We're actually doing pretty good. Now, we've had a few losses here and a few games where we haven't scored. Now, hopefully that's not a direct reflection of the changes we made, but it might be moving Jenner and stuff down. But we are... No, you're not. You're not getting Hamill. You're no way. No way you're getting Hamill, man. It's my future tough guy. No friggin' way. All right, let's hope... That was a bad end of the month. 3-game losing streak. Not a lot of goals scored. And it was after they made those changes. We'll take a look at stuff here. Vrana still leading in points with only 32. So we don't have anyone crazy jumping out yet, but there should be. Once long guy kind of is the first line, I'm thinking him and Knight will work very well together. Plus Skinner. We'll have to see. Yeah, goals for could be a lot better, but goals against I'm very happy about. That's best in the division. Power play still hovering around that 20% mark, but it might have gone down a bit since we made those changes. We'll have to check that out another full month. 83.3 penalty kill is fine. All right, decent last 10, but you got to remember 4 of those losses were in the last 5, so bear that in mind. Okay, Knight and Vrana have been right next to each other this entire time. Now Jenner is up there. It was tough to move him, but yeah, Skinner on the end is. Very weak year for Skinner. It's just a very weak year scoring in general. We have a lot. It's a lot spread out. Moses is getting a lot of goals. Can't wait for this guy to develop. He's looking like he should develop very well. How many shots does he take? 97 with a great percentage. I like him already. Get him up onto that first line. All right, long guy. Yeah, he's doing all right. Takes a lot of penalties, but it's all right. Pre-stop. Yeah. Things are going okay. Bean could be a bit better, but it's alright. Hannafin leading in points. There we go. Hannafin's the only minus, hilariously. Not too sure how that works. Noonan is now 79, and that is natural growth, so that's good. I don't know if he's going to be top 4 by playoffs, so that trade is still on the table. And my goodness, the goaltenders are doing fantastic. Alright. Nothing much else to say about that. Things are going well. Things are going well, and we're growing. This is pretty much best case scenario for the season. The only thing that could be better is our team scoring, but hopefully we should get that figured out once our lines start becoming more stagnant. We're moving less guys around for growth and stuff. Yeah, Brouwer got a lot of growth, man. His passing went up a lot. Awareness went up a lot. That's good. Shooting went up, man. He grows really evenly across the board. Defense is pretty good. Awareness could be better, but yeah. Good skater. Decent physical game to him. I like it. I like it. Long guy as well. Passing and his awareness pretty damn good. Decent shot. Pretty good on defense. Good skater, yep. Oh man, he's got even better physical game. He's only 5'9", too. Does he lay the body that much? Hold on. I saw his aggression. This was pretty hot. 62 hits in 49 games played. What a savage. I like this guy. What a savage. All right, yeah, Noonan, has grown as well. Okay. Good. Defense. He's looking like he's going to be more of a shutdown type guy, which I'm not. I don't care. That's good. We need someone like that next to like Hannafin or Bean. So perfect. All right, plus 11. Looks good. All right, now Moses guy, this is actual natural, so hand-eye, it's a bit more than it was before. Defense awareness, got, okay, more skating, yeah. Not a whole hell of a lot. All right, I think the rest is all statistical, yeah. Or not changed. This guy has grown quite a bit. Hamill hasn't grown too much more. Yoshimura has grown at least. So he's 65 now, nothing huge. No huge jumps here. At least not yet. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Now we should be up to the deadline here in this next month. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh wait. No, yeah, we're in January. It's 31st, yeah. So there we go. We'll sim right up to here. Let's see how our scoring does here. Now, if it doesn't do too well still, if we keep, it looks like we're slacking, then I might have to take another look at, the power play and the lines. But it looks like after those bad games, we are right back on top of things, getting the goal scoring, getting the wins, getting the points. Zucker, no. Everyone wants our first now because we probably have it on the block, but we don't need wingers. If we're getting, I might get a lot of notifications here, so I'm just going to remove it. Sometimes that happens before the deadline, especially if you have a pick on the block. It's going to be a lot of teams looking for that pick, and for players that you don't really need. So I'm just going to erase that. I know what I'm going to be looking for, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. All right, nice. 1 goal losses hurt, but that's all right, especially when you get no point, that is. And come back with a nice little win, though. All right, Quebec. What a turnaround. This is a great season. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's a great season. All right, let's keep up the scouting here. And continue this month. Another win. A loss, but we get a point, so I'm not too upset about that. Tough 1 goal loss, and we're allowing a bit of goals here, but we are facing some tough teams. Lost again, but we get a point. And we had good defense in that one. All right, few losses in a row here. That's 4. All right, we snapped that skid. Come on, give me another win here before the deadline. That'd be nice. Holden. 3 years left. Depth 7th D. Probably not, but let's take a look at him anyway. Definitely not. Well, wait, we might need depth here for the playoffs. We do have 1 guy. You know, we already have a guy for depth. This guy isn't that... he actually is kind of good. But he's got fucking 3 years. Never mind. Get out of here. All right. So we did get another win, 4-1 win. We're 36-17-9 here prior to the deadline. Really good record. Checkers, on the other hand, not so much. So, whatever. Oh, wait. Shit, did I screw them up? I thought I... No. I put the guy back in there, right? I sent him down. Fuck, I didn't. Oh, my God, I'm a dick. Ah, that's silly. So we just went another month without that guy in there or whatever. He's back in there now. I'm so sorry, Vashinov. I had that weird thing where, like, I don't know why. I looked at Checker's record. I'm like, oh, whatever. At least that 1 guy's there. I'm like, well, shit. Did I even put him in? I knew I sent them down. Ugh. That's my bad. Whatever. We should be all right. Okay. Okay, good. No more major growth here. So these are going to be the line. Now, Moses might grow a bit after this, but he's going to have to stay 4th line and if that's the case. Or... You know, I think we're making some trades here, no matter what. Gord Gerard is way better than a 4th line. I mean, we could try with these lines. The only problem is we won't get anything for Granlund. We'll probably just lose in the free agency. Generally, we can't. Generally, we can keep, but Granlund, I think, would have to go. Jenner would be the 1 guy we could keep if we wanted to keep someone, but Granlund's got to go. I think we try to go for some kind of a... Because Noonan didn't get quite up to the top 4, so... What I think we should do is go get rid of Dotchin and Granlund, maybe even Akil Thomas, try to get a really solid depth top 4. We can maybe hold on to Thomas, but he's not. Yeah, I'd rather get rid of him. Rather get something for his value. This AHL team is not going to be a playoff team anyway, so what's the point of holding on to him? What's the point of having good players and stuff? You know, if we're going to be a bad team. Yeah, that's kind of where my mind's at. Do we have any other left wingers? I don't think either of them or anything, no. Okay. I was thinking about calling up Delorier. Using him as a replacement to somewhere. Alright, now we're pretty good for the... Yeah, and unfortunately, Izbister Latipov lacking that growth down there. Very unfortunate. Oh, well. Well, we have options. And I really think we're going to want to get that top 4 guy. That would help us a lot. At least I think it would. I don't know. You never know. It could be terrible. I mean, look at Dotchin. He's getting crazy. Not liking his individual performances, though. Just because he's not scoring points, I guess. But Jesus, man. He's just fighting like crazy. He's got no points. Hilarious. 0 points. He might be actually hurting Bean. I don't know. But he's got no points. Oh my god, Bean's an 87. Maybe, looks like a bit of morale, though. Okay. But still, at the same time, could help out. Nice little top 4 in there. Someone who probably won't take as many penalties in the playoffs. Yeah. Could help a lot. Now, Fleury has done pretty okay there, so I might just keep him there even if we get... Or we can move him down. Who knows? Well, I think that should be the goal here. Going after some kind of a top 4. Getting rid of Dotchin, Granlund, and Akil Thomas for that. That should be enough value. We can chuck a pick in if we really want to. Other than that, though, everything just kind of needs to grow. Verana's fine. All the tops. I think we can hold on to Jenner. He could be like our defensive guy. He could play third line, be an option on the power play as well. But, oh man, Brouwer. Even he's going to be looking good offensively. We're in good shape. We really are. Things are going well. Growth is going well. Everything's going well. Alright, well, I will check out our stats and stuff, because I didn't do that yet for this break. And hilariously, Jenner's leading in points there with 43. What the hell? That's not what I expected. We just have some weird scoring situations going on here. We have 2.8 goals for per game. Goals against 2.37. Power play's fine. Penalty kill's fine. Penalty kill could be a bit better, but it's not horrible, so. Oh. Wow, really good on the road. Last 10, 5, 3, and 2. And hilariously, Boone Jenner on the third line is leading in points. Must be getting a lot of power play time. But yeah, looks like Vrana, I mean, Knight might not get the... A lot of people guessed him the leading points, and you had a... It was, you know, fair point that you did that, because he was that guy. What the hell is Jenner doing, though? Just on the third line, killing it. Very interesting. It's like Stepan and Granlund are down here. Like Stepan is the weird one, because he's on the first line. Very interesting. Free Stap here might get himself 20 goals. Probably not, though. You know what, let me stick with forwards here. See who else. Brouwer. Pretty good. Long guy was hoping to get to like 50 points so we'd have a shot at the Calder, but I don't know if he'll get there now unless he really goes on a tear. Which he could do. Now he's playing with Vrana and Priestap. We'll see how him and Vrana can do. Yeah, I mean, I love our plus minuses, especially in our bottom 6. I mean, our top, like we're lacking. We're definitely getting scored on a bit, but it's not a huge deal. Okay. I'm kind of looking at Skinner and seeing how many years left to see is this guy fit into our, you know, future plans with this Moses guy coming up. That's all I'm thinking about is this Moses guy. Like, look at that goal scoring. Putting him with you know, Long Guy and Knight in the future could be really good. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. All right, and then these guys, okay. Yeah, everyone's a plus on the defensive end of things. Fleury, Bean are the best pluses. Dotchin's actually got the best plus minus. That's funny as hell. Maybe because he's in the box all the time, he's just like every time he's out there, he's got 12 fights, just getting carried. Hannafin fought. Kudos. Kudos to Hannafin. And our goaltender situation is still very good. I might hold on to Darling as long as I can to be my backup. He's so solid as it. I know he's 33. He's going to start declining, but damn. Maybe I'm hoping Subban gets a bit of growth here. He's got 3 years left. If he gets a bit of more statistical growth, he'll be another trading asset as our goalies start to develop. In another 2 years, that's when at least one of our goalies should be NHL ready. We could ship off Subban. And he should have some more decent value at that point. That's at least... That was, you know, the attempt. Trying to, you know, get him better. Because I know he could have good seasons, so... That was the attempt in that case. All right. It's pretty good. Did I already check the growth? I can't remember at the deadline. I don't know. I don't think I did. I think we just talked about the trade, so we'll look into it one more time, see if any major changes. I don't think there were. No, not really. Not to Brouwer. Long guy got a bit more growth here and there. His awareness, and mostly to his passing. I wish his awareness would get better a bit quicker, but it's not terrible. Noonan has got some... Got a bit more. Yeah, he's got a tiny bit more in some places. Moses is well low, but... It is solid now. Pre-stap is definitely different. Yeah, his awareness is better. Shot's pretty good. I wish he shot more, though. It doesn't seem like he shoots enough. He's got 161 shots, actually. That is quite a bit. Just a low percentage. Alright, and I think that's, yeah, those are all the major players. Okay, this pusher guy grew a crap ton. I didn't need him to. Hamill keeps growing. 54 overall now. Nottinins, 57, okay. Let's see if anyone at the top here grew. Oh my god, this guy. Durpra. Doesn't really matter, though. Lad, yeah, no one. I'm looking at like who's at the highest overall now and see if they got like huge growth, but no one seemed to really get much. Yoshimura is kind of the biggest one. And even then, it wasn't like crazy. Yeah, definitely not. Well, alright. Alright, fine. Okay, guys, we're here at the deadline. We got some fantastic growth throughout this year. Now, you guys have heard my ideas. I'll go back to the lines one more time. You can take a look at them. But what I'm thinking is hold on to Jenner. Package Granlund and Thomas in for like a top 4 guy with Dotchin. I mean, I know he's doing well this year, but in the playoffs, he's going to take a shit ton of penalties. I mean, come on. And he's got 1 year left on that, so might as well get something back for him. Got to trade him completely away from us, though. I don't want him fighting all my guys. So yeah, we're probably gonna be doing that, and because Nuna didn't grow, so a nice little top 4 to fit in here, I think would benefit us a lot for that playoff run. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Any other ideas that you think I should do? But other than that, I think if Moses ends up growing a bit more into a 3rd line, he's just gonna have to, I think, deal with being on the 4th line, maybe. I mean, because we got Jenner, you know, we got Jenner there already. Playoffs are different. All right, well, you guys can let me know what you think. But everything went very well this video. We continue to be a good team. And things are kind of falling into place. All right. Let me know what you think about any potential trades here. We have a couple, rental ideas. And, yeah, remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.